Are you prepared to come to terms with the frightening reality? Because this is going to blow your mind, you should get ready. The XRP+ripple community has begun to rejoice over their victory over the Securities and Exchange Commission. Whoa, did Ripple really emerge victorious? The anticipation for this has lasted for more than 4 years. And now at long last, the miracle has taken place. It's quite cool, isn't it? Furthermore, what is even more intriguing is the possibility that the price of XRP+ripple might increase by a factor of 50,000% in just a few days. There is no way you can afford to miss it. Permit me to expand. I hereby defer. As one of the most closely observed battles in the world of cryptocurrencies, the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has been one of the most closely studied confrontations. As a result of the fact that Ripple has already achieved a portion of its goal, the anticipation regarding what is to come is clearly noticeable. Due to the fact that this case has the potential to establish a significant legal precedent, the stakes are extremely high, not only for Ripple and its native coin, but also for the cryptocurrency landscape as a whole. One of the most significant events in this legal drama took place on August 7th, when a judge decided that XRP is not a security. This judgment sent ripples through the cryptocurrency world, and it was a turning point in the case. Due to the fact that it directly contradicts the efforts of the Stocks and Exchange Commission (SEC) to regulate cryptocurrencies using the same framework as traditional stocks, this verdict was heralded as a big victory for Ripple. Despite this, the SEC has remained silent in the wake of this ruling, which has only served to increase the level of uncertainty around the future of this case. Since the time for filing an appeal is drawing near, the cryptocurrency community is on edge, looking forward to seeing if the SEC will take any additional action. The Ripple community has been quite vociferous, with key players such as Stuart Alderode, Ripple's chief counsel, openly disputing the usage of the term crypto asset security by the Securities and Exchange Commission. The view that this phrase has no legal validity is one that Alderode expressed in a tweet that was noted by Jack the Rippler. This sentiment is a reflection of the frustrations that many people in the industry feel. An increasing irritation with the regulatory uncertainty that has plagued the cryptocurrency market is reflected in the call to say farewell to Gary Gensler, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, as indicated in the tweet. In addition, Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse, has taken a firm stance against the prospect of an appeal to the SEC. In his speech at Korea Blockchain Week, Garlinghouse said with full assurance that the Securities and Exchange Commission does not possess a strong foundation to reverse the ruling of the court. A possible upheaval in the political environment could occur after the next elections in the United States, he hinted. It has the potential to result in a regulatory climate that is more favorable for cryptocurrencies. Bill Morgan, a well-known advocate and lawyer for cryptocurrency, has claimed that the position of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is becoming increasingly untenable, particularly in light of more progressive regulatory measures seen in other nations. This optimism is shared by other industry specialists, including Bill Morgan. Ripple is scheduled to pay a fine of $125 million to the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in just a few days, as Crypto Barbie shared in a tweet not too long ago. Although this may appear to be a setback, it is actually a rather minor price to pay when compared to the potential long-term benefits that could be gained from achieving a clear legal position for XRP. The fact that Ripple is willing to pay this punishment is not an admission of defeat. Rather, it shows that the company is making a deliberate move to close this chapter and move on to larger things. Doesn't that sound engaging to you? We are finally on the verge of a moment that will completely change the game for Ripple's XRP, after more than 4 years of unexpected turns, twists, and drama in the courtroom. But now for the most important question. What comes after this? To what extent do the experts forecast that this revolutionary cryptocurrency will continue to develop in the future? This is something that you won't want to miss out on. Stay with us as we uncover what might be the most surprising developments that have occurred up to this point. In light of Ripple's partial legal victory against the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), the cryptocurrency known as XRP has been the topic of a great deal of speculation. One audacious forecast has captivated the interest of the cryptocurrency community despite the suspense and uncertainty that has been surrounding it. There is a prospect of a spectacular price gain of 49,000%, which would be reminiscent of the huge surge that XRP experienced after the Bitcoin halving in 2016. But would it be possible for history to repeat itself? In a tweet that has brought about a great deal of attention, Aminik suggested in a pointed manner that the breakout will be enormous XRP. If you are mentally prepared, then Due to the fact that many people are curious about whether or not the cryptocurrency is on the verge of a historic breakout, this question highlights the excitement and anxiety that is prevalent among the XRP community. This emotion speaks to the psychological preparation that investors require, which is especially important in a market as unpredictable as Bitcoin. The performance of XRP during the bull run that occurred in 2017 is a crucial factor too. Consider in order to have an understanding of the potential for such a big price increase. In July of 2016, following the halving of the Bitcoin supply, XRP first traded at a price of less than 1 penny. Over the course of several months, it appeared to be mired in a rut, with little movement, while other cryptocurrencies began to surge in value. However, the fortunes of XRP saw a significant shift in March of 2017. The following year, it climbed to an all-time high of approximately $4 in January 2018, representing an incredible growth of 49,000%. This represents a remarkable increase. As a result of this tremendous jump, which was one of the most significant in the history of cryptocurrencies, XRP was a fantastic performer during the bull market that occurred in 2017. We are now in the present day. And the question that everyone is wondering is whether or not XRP will be able to achieve the same level of success after the most recent halving of Bitcoin, which took place in April of 2024. After the halving, the price of XRP has been mostly stable, with periodic drops, including a plunge to 38 cents in July 2024. Some of these dips have occurred. Nevertheless, if the price of XRP were to continue on a path that was comparable to its performance in 2017, we might be looking at a future price of approximately $251 per XRP. An estimate that appears to be almost too excellent to be true, but which is nonetheless founded on previous examples from the past. However, it is also important to take into account the broader environment of the cryptocurrency market. The fluctuations in the price of Bitcoin have historically had a substantial impact on the other cryptocurrencies as well as the broader market. And if the history of the market is any indication, XRP may be one of the most prominent beneficiaries of yet another bull run driven by Bitcoin. Investors are on the edge of their seats, continuously checking market signals for any indications of a breakout, since they are anticipating the likelihood that this potential will occur. To be honest, let's now get into one of the most fascinating elements of xrp+ripple, which is its partnerships that have the potential to change the game. Ripple has been discreetly making movements behind the scenes, forging relationships that are positioned it to take over the global financial system with its groundbreaking technology. These strategic moves have been taking place in the background. These collaborations are not only remarkable, they also provide as a powerful indication that Ripple possesses the capabilities necessary to exceed the $250 threshold. Keep coming back, because the information that is going to be shared with you will blow your mind. Therefore, the World Bank's identification of XRP as a major currency for cross-border transactions is a powerful endorsement that has the potential to fundamentally transform the face of international finance. XRP is now positioned to become a significant participant in the global payments business as a result of this endorsement, which was shared by Levi on X. This is particularly true in the sphere of international money transfers, which is a sector in which efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness are more important than ever. The XRP architecture that Ripple has developed is ideal for this function. Ripple developed XRP with the intention of using it as a bridge currency within its network, in contrast to the majority of cryptocurrencies, which are typically considered to be investments or stores of wealth. Because of this, XRP is able to facilitate transactions across various fiat currencies in a seamless manner, making it an extremely useful tool for global organizations and financial institutions that need to move money across borders in a speedy and dependable manner. The endorsement of the World Bank highlights the usefulness of this aspect. To ensure